Okay. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to jump on live real quick and discuss some of the things that we've been discussing here in my office today. Mainly is like, how's the Coachella Valley market? What's going on, right? People want to know, buyers and sellers, they want to know, how's the market? What's going on? It's a question that we as real estate agents get asked all the time when people find out they're a real estate agent, right? Well, how's the market? And it kind of depends. It depends on if you're a buyer or a seller, right? That's kind of where you need to know. So we're going to start with the buyer because there's actually more of you out there that are buyers than sellers. And that is an evidence of the fact that the days on the market from 2 years ago, pre-pandemic, right? 2 years ago, their days on the market is down like about 73% in just Indian Wells alone, okay? You could go to every city and it mirrors that roughly, give or take 5 to 10%, right? It could be more, it could be less, but you'll see that. Now, those days on the market are currently climbing, right? And as the days on the market climbs, the more homes are going to be listed on the market. And you're seeing that as evidenced right now because there's many price reductions, price adjustments that are happening in the market. So if you want to be aware of that, what's going on. So you kind of want to have it so that you have more choices because then you have less competition with other buyers. But there are always a lot of buyers that really want to buy. They really do. So what I suggest that you buyers do, right, is comment in my thread in here. Say set it up. Just comment set it up, and I'll get in touch with you, and we can get you set up and get you prepared and straight and make a plan, right? Make a plan of what to do within the next few months to see if you're able to buy something, right? So that's what I would say to a buyer. Now a seller, it's not bad news, right? You know that the market's getting saturated. But Coachella Valley is still hot, right? The prices are still up 40%. And I'm talking about Indian Wells right now. I'm not talking about everything else. So roughly 40%. Some more in other areas, some less, but you're still up in price. And we all know that the days on the market are considerably less. I mean, a healthy, equal market, you're looking around, you want to be around, 3 or 4 months of days on the market on average, right? So the point is to have the right pricing and trust the professionals on helping you decide that price, because that's what we do. So for you sellers, that's what I would pay attention to, that it's still hot. You're still getting a higher value. So, more homes are going to get listed, as I said, to the buyers, right? So you kind of want to get in front of that and be on there a little bit longer if you're going to sell whatever. And then we'll help you with a pricing strategy, because you don't want to overprice it too fast, because then it could sit. And then you have buyers who really do dictate the value of the homes, right? They do. Because you can't put an emotional value on the house. We all know that. So you kind of want to get yours listed before your neighbors does, because when the buyers are ready, and you want to be there in place. With that in mind, there's always that question, like, when is the crash going to happen? Everybody's asking that. When is the crash going to happen? And with that in mind, I still see no evidence that lending is getting done frivolously, right? I still see no evidence that there's problems, in the financial sector that's going to cause that to happen with the housing crisis. I've been watching foreclosures, but they're not just like releasing all the foreclosures out on the market and thus tanking the system. They strategically, banks know this, they strategically, let some go. We'll list a few in these areas and a couple in these areas or whatever. And then, and a lot of them are hiring listing agents. I like to put my name in the basket on that, and in getting the property ready properly. Actually doing, because the banks will actually put in some work to kind of repair the property so that they're giving a nice end product to a good buyer that's going to take it off their hands. They don't just cut their losses like they used to back in like 2007, 2008, 2009. They just went ahead and cut their losses because there was unprecedented what happened. So I don't think you're going to be seeing that kind of a crash that people are talking about. Everybody's like, no. Every 10 to 15 years, we're already overdue to do that. I'm not honestly seeing that. However, doesn't mean that I could be right or that I'm always right. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. If you want to go with your gut and you want to sit here and wait, that's fine. But what I do want to warn you, if you're a buyer, right, that's waiting for a market crash, you still need to comment and say, set it up so you can be prepared to buy in case that happens, right? Because you don't want to be like, okay, I need to get ready. And then that house that you wanted that went on the market all of a sudden has got offers on there or it's already sold by somebody because they did the work and put the property on the market. So I wanted to do it this way, do a live video, and have it streamed, in my content because I feel like this question is asked a lot, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting it from somebody who looks at the market. So how's the Coachella market? It's still really good, guys, in respect to both buyer and seller, because even a buyer, they're reducing prices a little bit. It's kind of adjusting, but we're still looking at you're still paying a little bit more. And, with the Fed's interest rate, they just lowered it a little bit to 5.15% or something like that, roughly, right? Because it's a little bit different depending upon the type of loan that you're getting and things like that. This is things that I would love to discuss. If you guys say set it up, I'll send you a message, maybe my booking link, and we can sit and talk and figure out what's a great strategy for you, because that's how we make things happen, right? Anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope to do a little bit more of these videos. So like and follow, share my information to people that that'll be looking at it, because I hope to be your trusted source to find to selling your home and buying homes and having good, solid, and sound advice. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.